Executive Director, Center for Technology Studies, ACS, the Chairperson, Uganda National Council for Science Council, which is our board, represented by Professor John Munyonyo, heads of research institutions within the SGCI community around, research managers, scientists who are around, and other collaborators under the SGCI program. I would like to say good morning and welcome you all to Uganda for the first Research and Innovation Symposium. We have been having a lot of gatherings, but I think time came when we felt like at this particular stage, especially under the ACS initiative, that we should have a very focused session on research and innovation, and especially for the PIs to have more time to interact and build more on the outcome of the research. And I know this is probably the second or the third time that you have been to Uganda, and especially to this beautiful part of the country, that is Speke Resort Hotel Munyonyo. And of course, encourage us to learn from each other and share expertise within the Science Planting Council, but also make sure that we extend our networks as much as possible, come up with new research programs, and probably even engage more in scientific discussions. I would like to say that where we are seated now is just on the shores of Lake Victoria, and Lake Victoria connects a lot of us. I know it has linkage with Rwanda, with Tanzania, Kenya, Uganda, Ethiopia, and South Sudan. And within the Science Planting Council community, we also know that our sisters and brothers from Southern Africa, we are linked through the Ubuntu. There are some words that are very common. And of course, when we get to our colleagues in in West Africa, we know that in the banking industry, in the creative industry, they are very strong in Uganda. The point that I'm trying to say is, much as there is a lot of interlinkages within countries in the sub-Saharan region, we should work towards making sure that science, technology, and innovation also becomes a very strong linkage point through knowledge co-creation, development, and making sure that the output of the knowledge-based good services that are produced are shared within the region. And I would like to really thank ACS because gradually we have been becoming more and more powerful, and I think as a think tank we are almost reaching that level, considering what we did under the Science, Technology and Innovation Strategy for Africa when we met in Ghana and tried to support in developing the new Science, Technology and Innovation Strategy for Africa 2024-2034, which is the main African Union agenda for science, technology, and innovation. So I think that's something that has been very progressive. And also, I would like to mention that here in Uganda, under the Science Planting Council initiative, especially that program on private sector and commercialization, we have had tremendous achievements, and especially when we get to the cocoa project, where quite a number of products derived from cocoa have been developed. And I remember one time our President, His Excellency Yoweri Museveni, called a team at State House, and amongst that team were people from the coffee industry. That was about 2 years ago, and he was asking why hasn't there been tremendous development in the coffee industry apart from primary production. Value addition seems to be very low. But he was very happy that cocoa as a new project had already come up with products, and those products were available in the market. And he was trying to challenge the coffee sector, why can't you also do the same? And that came actually through an SGCI funded initiative. And of course, it's still one project that we are moving on with, and probably you will hear more during the academic symposium. And probably would like, in future, to have more exchange programs, especially with the giant cocoa producers in Uganda, in Africa, that's Ivory Coast and Ghana. We have also had our project on maize bran, which actually it's a low cost and very nutritious product that is within the country. But there are quite a number of initiatives. But amongst that, besides that, there has also been a lot of collaboration amongst the Science Council, and I think I've received several invitations on a bilateral basis, especially from Kenya, to participate in their events. And during this academic symposium, I can see that the South African Research and Innovation Managers Association is going to have a presentation. Probably that's on the last day. And I encourage members a lot to actually ensure that you learn from that. Personally, I've benefited a lot from Sarima, and actually I'm a member of Sarima. And why I'm emphasizing is that when it comes to regional meetings that I normally participate in, one of the problems that have become very clear within the sub-Saharan Africa, especially as research continues growing, is actually research and innovation management. Projects do start very well, and actually they grow, but then post-project, what really happens is quite important. But really, with the proper research and innovation management system in place, then you'll end up finding out that the research that we have just started continue to build up, and probably we shall end up with some well-renowned centers of excellence. And that's why I'm saying I'm happy with the theme, which is actually harnessing research and innovation for sustainable development.